近幾年嚟，全球嘅難民危機變得越嚟越嚴重，有唔少嘅人因為自己嘅國家陷入咗內戰，或者受到政治同埋宗教迫害等等嘅因素，被逼過住顛沛流離嘅生活。而香港呢，就係其中一個接收佢哋嘅中轉站。有一啲嘅人，佢哋會喺香港申請免遣返申請，如果資格獲得確認，就會再申請一個正式嘅難民身份，然後再由聯合國難民署安排佢哋移民到接收難民嘅國家，重新開展新嘅生活。但喺香港，尋求庇護者嘅處境可以話係舉步維艱。我哋訪問咗香港難民聯會嘅主席 Adela， 以佢作為尋求庇護者嘅角度，講述喺香港嘅生活同埋處境。
This office, it is Refugee Union Hong Kong office. It serves diversity of refugees here in Hong Kong. And these refugees, they are asylum seekers. This is the right term to be used. People who flee from their home country and they came to Hong Kong. So we are asylum seekers. Then, as we go on and as we pass through the screening system, then if the government confirms any one of us and it proves the case, then that person, that asylum seeker, is termed as a refugee. So for this case, most of us, we are asylum seekers.
But when they come to Hong Kong, can they permanently live here? Can they settle here?
No. Hong Kong doesn't allow permanent resettlement here.
So it's just a temporary...
It is a temporary staying here, temporary living here. Although you are here 17 years, you are on temporary basis. Even if you are 30 or 45 years here, you remain a temporary asylum seeker.
So when they are at the time in Hong Kong, staying in Hong Kong, can they enjoy the same or similar rights like ordinary people in Hong Kong?
No.
How they live actually?
Asylum seekers, the government supports us. In fact, it supports us at a limited level. For example, accommodation. The government supports us with 1,500 Hong Kong dollars. It forwards this one to our landlords. We are supposed to purchase food from packing shop. This one.
Is there any budget inside?
Every month, they load this card monthly, 1,200 Hong Kong dollars. We are not supposed to purchase any other thing from packing shop using this card. We are only allowed to purchase food and juice. Other items, we have to use our personal money. We have to figure out ourselves to buy other items from packing shop for our use. The government gives us 230 Hong Kong dollars for transport. This 230 Hong Kong dollar is very small for us. It's not enough.
So it's really difficult to make a living.
Very difficult. Very difficult. And we fear. We fear to go out to start working, most of us. That's why you see us volunteering here.
So they are not allowed to work?
We are not allowed to work. Asylum seekers at all, we are not allowed to work. If we are caught working, the police catch us and put us into jail. They imprison us more than 1 year and above. And also we are taken to court because of those issues.
Yeah, I understand the living in Hong Kong is really a difficult condition, right? So, but meanwhile, they are also under the application of the USM. So once they are being accepted, they can go to other countries. How about the acceptance rate?
Acceptance rate of asylum seekers is very low compared to global-wise. Globally, the acceptance rate of asylum seekers is very low. It is 0.75. Even it is not 1%. No. So we feel that Hong Kong government should reconsider our future, reconsider our humanity, reconsider our skills, reconsider our well-being as human beings, and consider justice for us. Yeah, and then also rejecting all of cases. They are planning to deport them, all of us, to be deported to our home countries. Yet we left there because of problems. We ran from danger. We came to secure our life. We lost our status. We lost our jobs. We lost our economic status. We lost our freedom. We lost everything. Why? We looked for safety.
聽完 Adela 嘅分享，我哋都希望透過大學生嘅身份去影響身邊嘅同學，從而去了解多啲關於難民嘅議題。咁而喺對於難民佢哋本身，或者對於呢尋求庇護者本身，我哋可以有咩幫到佢呢？咁雖然我哋了解到佢生活係好，而家係一個困境底下啦，咁但係都希望佢哋係真係喺呢個困境底下咧，都可以感受到其實身邊即係即使喺香港啦，都會有我哋本地嘅社會啦、市民大眾係會關注佢哋嘅，係會去即係同佢哋去同行啦，咁從而令到佢哋都會感受到自己係受到尊重嘅。